Blessings and peace to you. This is SB Favor Thinking Podcast, and my name is SB Favor. How are you doing today? It is Friday, November 3rd, 2023. Another wonderful day and another day to be thankful. And as I always say, if you focus on what is good, then you can project something good to happen. Because when you focus on the negative things, there are no benefits in that. Negative thoughts stir up negative feelings and emotions. So focus on what is good. If you are out there traveling about today, please keep yourself safe. Say a prayer while you are out and about behind the wheel. Make sure you stay focused. Don't be on your phone to be distracted in the public. It's not a safe thing to be on your phone while you are in the public. It's just not safe. It's a distraction. So keep yourself safe. Keep your family members safe. Do your part to just be safe. Use that hand sanitizer. I always remind you of these things because I care. So do your part to stay safe. If you would like to give to the podcast, you can give at Cash App, $ SB Favor, or you can give at Venmo. One more time. If you would like to give to the podcast, you can give at Cash App, $ SB Favor, or you can give at Venmo at SB Favor. Thank you so much for your support and your donations. I hope everyone is having a bountiful day. And when I say bountiful, I'm talking about a day filled with absolute goodness. A day filled with the desires of your heart. I hope you are having a good day. Well, I do have an inspirational quote for you, and my inspirational quote is, don't stop believing what you know will happen for you. God is confirming your faith. Going to read that again. Don't stop believing what you know will happen for you. God is confirming your faith. Every single day we wake up, God is giving us an opportunity to walk by faith. And remember, every day that is new should always represent something new. We should always put away the past, things that are not beneficial. We should always put away the past, but we should always focus on what is new, because when we do that, we have a focus on what we anticipate. What we anticipate will happen. What we believe will happen. So every day you wake up, you have an opportunity to believe again. You have an opportunity to walk by faith again. You have an opportunity to stand on what you believe. Yes, you have an opportunity to do that. And you can do that by simply taking actions according to what you believe. You can do that by simply praying about what you believe and knowing that God is confirming your faith. He is confirming your faith because the things that you believe and what you are believing for, God is going to back you up. Yes, He's going to back you up. So don't stop believing. Just keep believing. Today is another day of faith. Today is another day to believe. Today is another day to project something good, as I always say, and to look ahead and to anticipate and expect what you believe is going to happen. Yes, this is what this day is filled with. We cannot be subject to the things that will try to make us stop believing. with everything that you have in you today. Just keep believing. In this very moment, in this moment you are listening to this podcast, all the things you have prayed for, all the things that you believe will happen, I encourage you in this moment to just don't stop believing. No matter how it feels, no matter how it looks, don't stop believing. Meditate on what you know will happen. Visualize on what you know will happen. See yourself already doing the things that you've already prayed for. See yourself already operating in what you prayed for. See yourself already experiencing what you prayed for. If you prayed for someone else, then see them already operating in what you prayed for. See them functioning now in what you prayed for them. Visualize it. See it in your spirit. See it in your heart. See it in your mind. But don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. In hard times, challenging times, difficult times, it is so easy to question, to reason, to doubt, to fear. But you get to decide to believe. You get to decide to believe. You get to choose to believe. So this day, whatever it is you are believing for, whatever it is you are believing God for, whatever it is you believe will happen, just don't stop believing. Because everything that you believe, God will confirm your faith. He will confirm that you believe. He will confirm that yes, you believe this will happen, and it has happened because you believe it. Just don't stop believing. I'm saying this to you, but at the same time I'm saying this to you, I am listening to myself. Because we have to take courage in this hour to endure and be resilient to press ahead. We cannot focus on problems. We cannot focus on what we have and don't have and what we didn't do. We have to focus on what we can do and what we will do. So don't stop believing. Circumstances and situations that are challenging are opportunities. They're opportunities to learn, to grow, to see the manifestation and the power of God. They're opportunities to walk by faith on another level, to learn something more you didn't know about God. So don't stop believing. Just do all you know to do today to just keep believing. You must surround yourself with everything that will encourage your faith. You must surround yourself and listen to and be attentive to everything that will feed your faith. What can feed your faith? Conversations can feed your faith. Listening to audio, podcasts, prayer, reading, inspirational content, reading the Word of God, the Bible. Feed your faith. Feed your faith. And as Creflo Dollar said, starve your doubts. I heard him say that one day. Starve your doubts. Feed your faith and starve your doubts. Yes. So please don't stop believing. Just press ahead into what you know is happening and what will happen. Don't focus on, well, it didn't happen yet, and I've been waiting this long, and I know time has passed by, and this happened to me last year, so it's happening again. No, don't think like that. Don't think like that. You don't want a setback, so don't think like that. You must, in this moment, project and believe that what you pray for is and will happen. No matter what it is. No matter what it is, believe in the projected result. Believe in it. It doesn't matter how big the problem is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's involved or who is not involved. But simply believe what you prayed for. Believe what you know will happen. It is so important that we live in the moment to understand that when you live in the moment, you get to decide what to think, how to act, how to react, and what to do. When you are not living in the moment and when you are distracted, that type of person becomes dragged. And what do I mean by that? I mean dragged, meaning pulled by anything. Dragged, pulled by anything. And you don't want to be pulled by anything in your emotions and in your thoughts when you are being focused. You don't want that. When you are focused in the moment of what you should be doing and what you should be thinking and how you should be reacting, you will be sharper. And you won't get dragged. So, stay in the moment and focus on what is good and don't stop believing. Because God is confirming your faith. He is going to back you up. Just believe that. He is going to back you up. Yes, He's going to confirm what you believe because you have faith. Faith is a spiritual principle that can be activated based upon what you think, what you say, and what you do. Faith is a principle that can be activated based upon what you say, think, and do. And it's a principle that is activated supernaturally. It's supernatural power. That's what faith is. I believe that when you think about something long enough, you simply can create it. I'm not saying like magic for it to happen overnight, but what I'm saying is when you focus on something, you make it bigger. That's what I'm saying. So, don't stop believing and foresee yourself already operating in the thing that you've already prayed for. Foresee yourself already experiencing what you have prayed for. I felt the need to talk about this for some reason this morning because I believe there's someone that just needs to be reminded to keep believing. I believe someone needs to be reminded to simply just keep believing. I know I always have to be reminded. And I tell myself, keep believing, keep believing. So I'm saying this to you. By all means, don't stop believing. Each moment of this day, gravitate to everything that will help you to believe. Gravitate to everything that will encourage your faith. You will reap the benefits of what I'm saying if you just keep believing. No matter what it is, just keep believing. I'm saying this over and over again because it is so important. It's so important to understand that it is vital. It is vital to our being to simply just keep believing. Believing in God, believing in ourselves, believing in what you prayed for. Just keep believing. Keep believing. So I hope that these words helped you in some way as you are listening. I hope these words help you. I hope that you will be reminded constantly to stay encouraged, stay inspired, stay motivated, stay lifted, and do all that it takes to simply keep believing. So I hope that you have a good weekend. You will have a good weekend. I'm calling it as it should and will be. You will have a good weekend. And I thank you for tuning in to listen to SB Favorite Thinking Podcast. Make sure you share this podcast with others and give to the podcast. I thank you so much for your support and your donations. And if you would like to give, you can give at Cash App $SB Favor, or you can give at Venmo at SB Favor. I thank you, listeners, for your support. I need your support. I appreciate your support. And I ask for your support because guess what? It's because of you that I'm still doing what I do. So thank you so much. And if you need to reach me, you can reach me at sbfavor@yahoo.com via email. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and also X, which used to be Twitter. So please subscribe to me wherever you choose to, and make sure you subscribe to me wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm on iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Amazon Audible, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Wherever you listen to podcasts, you will find me there. You can Google me and you will find several podcast outlets to choose from. So subscribe to me wherever you listen to podcasts, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click like, leave me some feedback, and once again, share this podcast with others. Thank you so much for your support, and you have a good day.